Hi guys, Buttercurls here. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm here to discuss my 1 year curly-versary with you guys. My hair turned 1 May 2nd, 2014. So I'm here to share with you guys some things I went through my year with my natural hair and things that I experienced during my journey. So I'm going to get started with my 1 year curly-versary video. My last relaxer was September 14th, 2012. I usually get relaxers every 8 weeks, so it was due in November 2012. I already been talking to my stylist about going natural, but I was going on and off with that decision. So I finally made a decision November 2012 to go natural. And then the last perm I got did mess up, ate up my edges a little bit, which I was surprised because my hair had never done that before. So I spoke to her, and of course I had to go somewhere else because she did not specialize in natural hair. So I began experimenting with transitioning by flat ironing my hair, which I thought that was the only way you can do it because I didn't really know. So I began flat ironing my hair, and I did it 4 times before I stopped doing it. And the second and third time I noticed, like, I was getting heat damage. I had color in my hair. My ends were splitting. It was just a mess. I never experienced this in my life. And I'm saying to myself, did I make the right choice? I had healthy hair when I was natural. Now I'm transitioning. And I was using direct heat on my hair, which I never really did. With relaxers, I use indirect heat, meaning to sit under dryer. So my hair started breaking off, splitting ends, looking raggedy. Now the third time, I was like, okay, you know, because I really was loving it. I was impressed how I got the same results with a blowout and flat iron that I did with my wet sets and perm roller sets. So, you know, I kind of was like getting that feel of my hair, what it was doing, but then like I still went back and got my hair flat ironed again the third and fourth time. By the fourth time, I was like, this is it. Like, this is crazy. Like, what is going on? So I ran into this page on Facebook, Naturally Me, Naturally You. It's Digmatic Curl Control from Instagram's page. And I told her what I was going through, and she said, honey, stay away from the heat. Your hair is talking to you. It's other ways you can transition. She began telling me about braid outs and twist outs and stuff like that. So luckily, a young lady at my job specialized in natural hair using no heat. I started going to her in January of 2013. And I started experimenting with braid outs, twist outs, buns, stuff like that. I was flexi rod setting my hair myself, but the twist outs and braid outs I did not know how to do. So she did that to my hair. I was using As I Am products. I brought mostly the whole line, and I was using Shea Moisture sulfate free conditioner until I found out about co-wash. And then when I found out about co-wash, I experimented with As I Am cleansing conditioner while I was transitioning. Now, because I thought that was weird to co-wash, like, and not shampoo, so I weaned myself off of shampoo. So I shampoo once a week, and I cleanse my hair with a conditioner 3 times. I shampoo once a month, I'm sorry, and I cleanse my hair with conditioner 3 times a month to wean myself off of shampoo. So, like I say, I was going to her from January up until May. And it was so funny. Well, how I discovered my honey curls was from a young lady at work. She told me, since she seen I was looking into going natural and transitioning, she told me about my honey curl. She was like, you should follow her. Y'all had the same hair texture. Now, me, I ain't know nothing about no hair texture, hair type, no C, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. I ain't know nothing about that. And I asked her, like, how do you know that? If she's all the way natural and I'm not, how do you know we had the same hair type? And she said something about my roots or whatever. I don't know. She just told me it was good to follow people with your own texture. I don't know. I was just going by what somebody told me because, you know, I was new to it. So found my honey curls. I was so amazed on how I seen her hair go from curly to straight with no chemicals involved. She had color in her hair. Like, you know, her tips of her hair was color. Far as no chemicals in her hair, far as relaxers, I mean. But just to see that, I was amazed. So I began following her. So, it was so funny. I watched one of her wash and go videos. So I told the girl that was doing my hair, I want to do a wash and go. And I really thought I was going to achieve this look she had with perm in my hair. It was hilarious. It was just like funny. So did the wash and go. She put so much product on my hair to try to get it to be curly. It was so funny. It was like curly in the roots and stringy at the end. So that was my breaking point. I was like thinking I want to do the big chop. Then I ran across my honey curls video, how she showed her 1 year journey for her big chop. She showed her perm hair, then her big chop, then her hair grow for a year. And at the end she say, you know, do not be afraid of big chop, embrace your hair and all this kind of stuff. All this kind of encouraging stuff. So I thought about it, and I thought about it for like a month, and I told the young lady I wanted to do the big chop. I was very anxious the day before because it was between watching that video and that failure of a wash and go I thought I was going to get, I was like, I'm ready to chop this mess off. I'm tired of these 2 textures in my hair. So I did a big chop. I was a little nervous. I did record it, but it was on my old phone. I don't have it. So of course, I was nervous. I was like, wait, no. It was funny or whatever. But after I did the big chop, I felt liberated. And it was so funny because my son was like almost crying because he didn't understand what I was doing. He was 10 at the time. He used to see his mom a certain way and he was like freaking out. My daughter was 100% behind my back. She's adult, 21. But my son didn't quite understand. So I did end up having my son support maybe a week or 2 later. But I just wanted to throw that in. I did have my kids support with my natural hair journey. But I felt good. I felt liberated. I was in shock at first, but then I felt good, okay? The next day, that's when reality hit. Now, she did flat twist my hair when I did a big chop. I did cleanse my hair, deep condition before I did the big chop. And I flat twist my hair with a product that had silicones in it, which I didn't know about silicones back then. Woke up, my hair was like dry, extremely dry. So I had went on, I guess, line. And was like, why is my hair so dry? I went to the Google, stuff like that. And that's how I learned about silicones. That's a whole nother story. But, okay, my family came over. My friends came over, embraced my natural hair with me that day. Now, this is where the trouble all began for me. Now, mind you, remember what I said? I had 100% confidence. I felt liberated and I felt good about myself. I felt like I did have to face the world with this new look from people who knew me, knew that I had long hair all my life. Now, I didn't just chop it off. I did transition and gradually cut off inches of hair each month. But I did have like 16 inches or more of hair. So it ain't like I wasn't chopping it off. So I don't know why people took it the way they did. But when I went to work, that's when it all started. That's when the negative had set in. I went to work. People knew I did a big chop before I even did it. How I know, I don't know. I guess talk or whatever. But it was a lot of stuff said to me that kind of hurt my feelings because I'm a very soft, kind-hearted person. And it was stuff said to me to my face, behind my back to this day. I know who said things to me, and I never said that to them. I don't hold grudges and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of stuff talked about my hair, like I was stupid, why I do the big chop, she's dumb, why she cut off all her hair, or she must be going through a midlife crisis, or she don't look right like that, oh my gosh, it's so short, oh my gosh, like it was just all this negative stuff that I let get inside of me. So then I lost all my confidence. I began to be depressed. I used to just go to work, do what I had to do, and I didn't want to go nowhere. Last Mother's Day of 2013, I went nowhere. I just stayed up, crawled up, balled up in my bed crying. I had my daughter's support. She told me don't worry about what people say, and she told me I look beautiful no matter what, and to me, that was good she said that, but in my mind, I'm like, I ain't trying to hear that because it was just her one positive stuff with 1,000 other negative stuff in my ear. So that really kind of messed with me. So then went back on YouTube, discovered my Honey Curls vintage videos, and I found this one video, and she inspired me to make my own Embrace Your Natural Hair. And I saw this video, she's talking about people not going to understand the choice you made for your hair. They're going to say cruel, rude, ungodly things about your hair. Even your family and friends going to say stuff. She was like, they're not going to understand. Keep your head high. All this encouraging stuff. So I took that in, and I just prayed, and I just found my confidence. And then I found her older videos, as far as watching goes. When I found her channel, I seen all the long, luscious hair. I didn't know she had old videos because it wasn't in her playlist yet. She created a playlist now, but back then she didn't have a playlist. So I began to watch her videos like I was in a class. I was watching everything she did. I went and got the products she used. I'm going to show you the products I used for 6 months straight. I didn't use anything else. And I began to learn how to do my hair. It took me about 30 to 60 days to get my wash and go technique down pat, because when I was doing it, it just wasn't right. So went back to work, and I fake it till you make it, until I got the whole 100% confidence, and I blocked out all negative things. I mean, it was horrible. People were saying that to my face, saying I didn't look right behind my back. It was just horrible. And I'm just telling you, if you experience this, just pray to the Lord. Keep yourself strong, because people not going to understand the choices you made for your hair. I don't understand how people was tripping. It was my hair, my choice. So why is you tripping over my hair? That really just bothered me. Like, do you and I do me. I was just so mad. I'm keeping it real. I'm human. I was so mad. I'm like, why? Why? Some things was said I think should have been, they shouldn't have said it. Keep the things you feel about somebody to yourself. Don't try to bring nobody down because you don't got the courage to do the big shot. You know, like, don't do that. I would never do that to somebody. Like, that's just so rude. Like, don't knock me because I'm doing something different for my hair. So what? I cut off all that long, pretty hair. So what? Now look, a year later, bam. Now what? Like Mahogany Curls say, they gonna be eating their words because now, like I say, I don't hold grudges. I'm not that kind of person. But now it's so funny. People at work ask me for advice, ask me what products I use, stuff like that. I'm not gonna sit up here and name nobody. People probably don't even know I know who said it, or probably don't even care that I know. But I'm not like that. Not everybody at my job was negative. It was some positive people there. Like I said, I don't mind sharing what I'm learning. I don't mind helping nobody. I'm not a negative person. But this video, I'm just keeping it real. That's how I am. If you follow me and scroll down to all my videos, I talk like this. I ain't trying to pretend to be something I'm not. This is me. I keep it real. And I'm telling you, raw dog, it was just some stuff said that was horrible. And now it's my hair so beautiful, my hair so pretty. How did you do this? What did you use? You know, and like I say, I don't hold grudges. You know, that's just me. I got over it. I guess they had to get over what I did to my hair. So, I don't know. You know, like, that one sentence Mahogany Curl said stuck in my head. They're going to be eating their words because to me, I have a lot of growth for 12 months. And I'm not arrogant. I'm not bragging. I just know for me, to me, this is a lot of hair from growth. With shrinkage, I had about 2 inches of hair. You know, I think my hair was beautiful when it was in TWA stage, but because of the negativity that brought me down, I thought it was ugly. Now it's so beautiful because it's long. It's crazy, right? It's just crazy. So if you don't experience any negative things about your hair, you are truly, truly blessed, honey, because I got this book. Someone let me use. Matter of fact, the person that did my big shot let me borrow this book, Better Than Good Hair. And she talks about the very things that went on in my job, honey. Even your man sometimes probably won't understand it. Your family members probably think you're crazy. Look, this book really helped me. Curly Nikki did a good job with this book, and it really helped me. And I'm telling you, I was depressed and sad. I built my confidence up. To this day, people still talk about my hair. Guess what? I do not care, honey. And honey, I do not care. I still hear stuff said about my hair. You think I care? Please. That weak old crying depressed Keisha is over. And not because I don't have TWA stage. It was over while I was in the TWA stage. How I know? I made videos 5 months after I went natural. If I can face the cruel, negative YouTube world, the internet world, I knew I was over it. I got so much confidence. I wanted to share my journey. And I created a channel, which we're on watching right now, Butter Curls. And that's how I knew it was all that was going. So I say this to tell you, keep your head high and just walk with pride. And don't worry about people tripping over what you did for your hair. If your mate can't understand it, then he don't love you. I learned to love myself from the inside out. Now, of course, you know I love myself, but I'm saying from the inside out. Looking at myself, I watch myself in the mirror every day. I no longer had that long, beautiful hair to define my character. I had short hair. All your features stand out. Every feature that you might don't even like stands out with a TWA stage. Your nose, your eyes, your lips, your mouth, everything. Your ears, everything stands out. There's no hiding behind a TWA. So if you do the big shot and you want to have a TWA like I did, like I had Hollywood short hair. Like I say, I had 3 to 4 inches, but with shrinkage, I had 2 inches. Be prepared. Everything standing out. Your body figure, your arms, everything going to look different. And people not going to always like it. So, you know, you got to stay strong and positive through this journey. I learned through this 1 year. I learned a lot. I learned how to, like, accept the fact that I had short hair. Then I began to like my short hair. Then I began to fall in love with my short hair. We built a friendship. Man, we got this thing, man, Butter Curls, we real. We got this thing going on right here. We are real, okay? It's nothing can break this bond right here. It's me and Butter Curls. This is us. Like, nothing could break us as far as people saying negative things, okay? It's you on your hair. Forget what anybody else say. And I'm saying this because I just want y'all to stay strong because, like I said, if you truly do not experience anything I did, you are 100% truly blessed because it's going to be a lot of negative people not understanding what you did and the choice you made for your hair. And I learned a lot from Mahogany Curls. I learned a lot from Lorraine Massey, Curly Nikki, Google, and YouTube, honey. I use YouTube for educational purposes, and I still do. And I say to this day, just keep your head high. The #1 quote we all know, you got to do what works for you. It's all over YouTube. Everybody says that. You got to do what works for you. And I just pray that this video helps somebody because it's a cruel world out here. It's a very, 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 very cruel world. So that was my first impression of what I thought I looked like with short hair. So after my 60 days, you know, I was faking it so I make it a little bit because I wasn't all the way there. And I just had confidence. And people smell it. They seen it. They seen that I had confidence because I started getting compliments on my hair. They seen that it didn't bother me no more. People smell confidence. They smell it. If they don't smell it and sniff it, they're going to mess with you. I'm telling you, that's only weak-minded, negative people that's going to do that. Okay? That's going to do that. I would never shoot nobody down for something they did. I don't care if you want to color your hair purple. Do you, boo-boo? I'm not going to sit there and talk about you because your hair purple. Like, for real? Y'all don't understand. And I say this because my job, I experienced the most negativity from my job, from women. Women that supposed to stick together. I mean, come on. Relaxers, perm, braids, however you want to wear your hair, you do you. I'm not knocking nobody to still get relaxed. I'm not knocking nobody that did dreadlocks. Like, just do you. Seriously, like, why? Like, why was so much negativity about my hair? Like, really? It just, now I look back, it's just so freaking funny. But I just had to share that because, like I say, I'm being real. That's what I experience now. Like I say, I got 100% confidence. I could care less what anybody got to say about my hair because I love me inside and out, and I love butter curls inside and out. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Now, okay, you guys, I followed the CG method, just in case you're new to my channel, and that's the Rain Massey method. Method. When you follow a no poo or sulfate-free regimen, and you don't use any silicones and mineral oil. Now, I'm not a strict CG. I'm a modified, meaning strict meaning when you don't do nothing else to your hair but just like wash and goes. I do twist outs once in a while and roller sets and stuff like that. But I'm a modified CG girl. And I have this book too. I used to rent it from the library, but a lovely girlfriend named Lawana Tree sent this to me. So now I own it. I did videos on it when I rented it, and I had it for like 2 or 3 months. I just figured once I learned everything, you know, I was pretty much cool, but it was always good to have a recap of what I learned from this book. And I learned like different hair regimens. I got videos. I think it was my second video. I did what was it? A scrub me the right way hair. What was it? It was like conditioner, brown sugar, and it's like good for your scalp. I had got that from this book. But my first 6 months, I want to share with you guys. I followed Mahoney Curls, some of the things she used, and for 6 months straight, I used only these products. Some of them I don't have to show you, but I'm going to show you. I used to clarify and cleanse my hair with the VO5 conditioner. And I used to deep condition with the Bed Hair Moisture Manic, which I can't show you because I don't have. I used to add extra virgin olive oil and honey to that. And I used to deep condition with that overnight and then rinse it out when I add the VO5 Moisture Milks as my leave-in and styler and moisturizer. And I used to put metal clips in my hair. It was just a funny mess because my hair was like not doing nothing, so I had to like make it have some volume. And I put the As I Am smoothing gel, which I don't have to show you, on my edges. I want to revisit that because I haven't used that since my TWA stage, but yeah, I love that stuff. And I did that for 6 months straight, and I'm telling you, 6 months straight, I tried nothing else, and my hair grew like at least an inch or more every month. I kid you not. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you see my hair growing each month. And I followed the same thing for 6 months straight. And after my 6 months, I experimented with the As I Am again on my natural hair because I did it when I transitioned. I experimented with the As I Am cleansing conditioner. I experimented with Shea Moisture's Deep Treatment Mask. And I experimented with Equal Styler Gel. And then I experimented with Tresemme Natural. And I fell in love with that. And that's basically it. I did that again for another 6 months. You know, and I basically just stick to the same thing. Now I do have Paul Mitchell. I don't have a lot of products. I have a lot of conditioners, but they like the same kind. Like I have Paul Mitchell, VO5, Tresemme Naturals, Shea Moisture. I do have a As I Am line where I had that Twist Define cream. I have Camille Rose Natural. I have like 6 or 7 of her products. I just purchased Can 2 and the Curls Goddess Blaze in there, like cream lotion. And I just purchased Jane Carter. And I was going to try these things on my hair because I'm not a product junkie. That's just me. It works for me. Sticking to like the same products for a long time and the same regimen. You know, I wear wash and goes 95% of the time. So that's how I got my growth. People often ask me, do I take vitamins? No, I do not. I do not use any oils that make my hair grow. I just add water and moisture with conditioner to the plant. So for the seed to grow the plant. And that's how my hair grew like this so fast in a year. I just use conditioner as my moisturizer, as my styler, as my leave-in, as my detangler, as my deep conditioner, and everything else. Now, I do have something I want to show you. I experimented with the Shea Moisture's Kid line, the mango and carrot, and it has orange blossom extract. This is thebomb.com. If you see me, well, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I posted pictures of my results with this, and I should do a review on this little cute little thing. It gave me volume as I was applying it. My hair was big as I don't know what, like fourth day hair for me with this, the first day. Like, I never seen a product give me volume as it's like actually going on my hair drying. It was big, okay? It was huge. This is absolutely great, and I'm going to purchase this again. I want to try the kids' buttercream too, with the marshmallow and stuff in it, extract and all that stuff. But yeah, I stick to the same. That's all I do. I had nothing against anything or anybody using vitamins or oils to make their hair grow. I just wanted to let my hair do its own thing naturally, you know. Now, when I first did go natural, I'm going to keep it real, I was very anxious to get growth. Now, I did try this oil. I still got it. I use it on my son hair because he has like thinner hair, a little bit thin, fine hair. His father is bald, so I use it on my son now. But I was, the first like 3 days I put it on my hair, I felt like I was cheating. It may sound weird. I was like, you know what, let my hair do its thing, its own self. So I kept the oil. It was about $16, Ancient Black Secret Hair Growth Oil. And now I put it on my son, like right in here and throughout his hair, because it is a good oil. So yeah, I did, because I ain't gonna lie, I did want growth. Like, I really was like, wow, I wanted my hair to grow, because I wanted to do twist out so bad. Oh my gosh, I did a twist out, and the first twist out was cool. The second and third one was horrible. I stuck to my wash and goes. Because you know how, if you're in the TWH day, you know how I'm feeling right, how I was feeling. I wanted to experiment with different things, and I couldn't really do much. And it was crazy because when I transitioned, all I wanted to do was a wash and go. Now I was just stuck with wash and goes until I can grab my hair and twist it. So I had to just wear wash and goes. But, you know, like I said, I'm the type of person, keeping it real, you know, and stuff like that. People who know me just know how I am. So, yeah, this is my 1 year curly-versary journey. In the beginning, it was kind of rough. I was a little sad and depressed about it, but I got over it. And, you know, my son got over it after a couple of weeks. Now he can't stay out of my hair. He always in my hair. I be like, Keith, especially while it's wet. You want to call it frizz? I put a picture on Instagram with him massaging my hair. He loved my hair. Like, he can't keep his fingers off it. Like, he loved my hair. But, yeah, I had both my kids' support, and I got over it, you guys. You'll get over it. If you're experiencing anything negative, or if you're thinking about going natural, do research, get books. I highly suggest you follow Mahogany Curls for real. Go to her vintage video. She'll help you. Go on Google certain things, certain products. Like I say, get books. I can help you the best way I could. I still don't know everything. And, you know, if you transition and look up transitioning styles, you want to do the big chop, make sure you mentally prepared and mentally ready so you won't let any negative stuff affect you like it did me. I pray nobody has to go through what I went through, because it just messed with me a lot, you guys. Like, but it made me strong. It built me to who I am today. I had trial and error with my hair. I'm still learning my hair. You know, still teaching me stuff. So, yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I do have my video from 0 to 6.5 months showing my natural hair growth. And I made a 7-month to 12-month video. I could not put it all together because the app I had only allowed 15 photos. So if you want to see my earlier growth from 0 to 6.5 months, you can check it out on my channel, my earlier videos. And you can check out the 7.5 to 12 months after I upload this. I do show a big chop and hair growth picture towards the end of the 7-month to 12-month natural hair journey collage. So, this is about it. It's at 24 minutes. I don't want to keep talking. I have a lot of other stories to share, but I don't want to have you guys on here all night watching this video. I pray you watch it this long. So I thank you guys for all your support. I thank you to all my old and new subscribers. You can follow me on Instagram at butter_curls. I have started a new Facebook personal page last night, and it's under my name, Butter Curls. So feel free to like it and follow me while I share another part of my life on that page as well. I'm going to be sharing my natural hair journey, pictures, tips, my big chop, transitioning hairstyles, some healthy recipes, because I do try to eat clean at least 75% of the time or 85% of the time. My pockets allow me to, because it's so expensive. Because eating healthy does play a part in what grows out of your hair. I say that in my videos. And you always got to remember the #1 quote that everybody says: you got to do what works for you. Find out what your hair likes and what your hair does not like. And I do suggest you can follow any hair person you want, but I have learned that if you kind of go by somebody that's close to your texture, their products usually work for you if it worked for them, but sometimes it may not work out that way. But I do have people I follow, it's not my hair texture, but I was just saying to help you with your hair. I'm not a hair typing person, but once you find out your hair, what it likes and your type, then you'll get to know, you know, what your hair likes. You also can go to Naturally Curly. Is it naturallycurly.com? You can try to figure out your hair type or texture, because it shows you what products your hair will like, or, you know, might like. So, you know, like I say, I follow all naturals. I'm not a hair typing person, but to me, like Mahogany Curl, we had similar hair type. So usually 95% of the time, whatever she used works for me. So yeah, but like I say, I follow all types. I'm not that kind of person or whatever, but I just want to share some tips for you guys to help you learn your hair, or, you know, if you're transitioning, what can you do to, can you do to your hair with transitioning hair? I'm sorry, I'm saying it all wrong. But like I said, braid out, twist outs, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to wrap this video up. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I don't know what I'm going to do next as far as on YouTube. Maybe I'll do a review on these new products I have. I'm not going to use them all back to back because I don't like doing that. Nothing against anybody that does, but I don't like putting different stuff in my hair like that. So I am a conditioner junkie, and like I say, I do have videos about conditioners and stuff like that. If you want to scroll down, I do have the confidence video, silicone videos, mentally prepared videos about the natural hair journey. So I had a couple of, you know, videos that may help you on this channel. So once again, Butter Curls is very, very thankful for your support, and I pray you guys have a blessed night. And I'm ready to upload this video. Probably gonna take a while because it's so long. Then I'm gonna upload the 7-month to 12-month journey. So I pray you guys have a blessed night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.